Today's short recording is on how to balance audio clips and to use ducking. So first I've got this project open up and it has this top layer is music and the bottom layer is a voiceover. The way to balance your audio properly should be done on every project for every audio file. Mute all audio files except one, and then listen to that audio file and watch the audio waves meter so that it doesn't peak higher than between -12 and -6. So if I play this now, you can see that it's peaking up over -6 in the area of -3. I'm going to right click on that music file, go to audio gain, and I'm going to reduce that and start with -10, hit OK, and then play my audio. The audio waves are now peaking between -12 and -6, so I would call that a balanced audio file. I would then mute that music audio file, unmute the voiceover, and play that to see where that peaks.
When balancing audio, it is vitally important to mute all other tracks when determining what audio level to keep your gain at.
So that audio level is a little bit lower, but it's still peaking up around that -6 area at one point. So I'm going to leave that audio file alone. If I needed to update that audio layer, I would right click on that, go to audio gain, and for our purposes, I'll just increase this by 2 decibels. So +2, click OK, that will bring that up. So if I play that again,
to mute all other tracks when
right
determining what audio level
area still, so that will work at that level. Now what I need to do is to make sure that Adobe has identified my voiceover. First I'm going to unmute all layers. My voiceover, when I click on it and I go to Essential Sound, that under the Edit tab, it is declared as dialogue. If it hasn't been declared as dialogue, sometimes there's a box down in the lower section where you can call it dialogue. If you're not sure, just clear the audio type and then you can come down to the bottom and specify that as dialogue. I then am going to go to the music layer, click on the music, make sure that I'm going to clear the audio type so you can see it, but I'm going to make sure that it is declared as music. I then am going to go down to ducking and check the box next to ducking. It is ducking against the dialogue. You can see the little blue icon. And I'm going to go with the stock standard format and click generate keyframes. Remember, nothing happens until you generate keyframes, as well as if you make any changes in your project, you want to also click generate keyframes again when having the music selected to ensure that it has actually ducked the audio during the correct time. So click generate keyframes, and you can see my audio file of my music was actually ducked down and then back up again while I was speaking. So if we watch and listen to this,
when balancing audio, it is vitally important.
So you can see that you can still hear the music in the background, but my voice the dialogue is very clear to hear. So this is a properly balanced and ducked audio file.